I have to coordinate and collaborate and lead in all these different ways. And that way in which you lead and collaborate and coordinate with patients and their families is so important in terms of helping people, navigate through their current illness, in the case of what I do as a hospitalist, but then also think about, okay, where are the next steps? Where is this going to go? And how do we sort of think about, okay, where's the trajectory of this person's life and the things that are meaningful to them?
I love that you connect very clearly the idea of leadership and collaboration, because I think sometimes it's easy to think that those are separate elements, but in a healthcare setting, collaboration is key to getting things done well. How does that fit in the idea of thriving? Do you notice collaboration's important in this space?
I think it's tremendously important. So I think the more I think about thriving, the more I think it's all about relationships. And we spend, 8, 10, 12 hours of our day at work, during the week particularly, and on weekends lots of times, as physicians. And so your relationships with the people around you on the healthcare team are just so essential. And I try to make sure that I have good relationships and that we enjoy working together. And a lot of this isn't rocket science, but for example, I just finished 2 weeks on the inpatient wards with the residents and on a specific unit. And I try to make sure that when I walk on the unit, as those elevator doors open up and I'm like getting off, I'm like, okay, now I need to think about myself as trying to inject some energy and some passion into this work as a physician and as a teacher, but as a collaborator with the other people on the unit. So I walk in, and the first thing I do is I walk past the unit secretary. I say, "Good morning. How are you? How's your day going?" And just try to elevate the energy. And and they seem excited to have people talk to them. And I have great relationships with the nurses, and we chit chat about things and whatnot. And it's a way of just trying to build that team and those little small social things that really don't take a lot of effort for me. But I know that when we're in a situation that's dire, or if they need my help, that we're going to have a good working relationship that's going to help us also help our patients.